Hey guys, going to be starting my invite lenses quest off. Invite all, yeah.
What sort of party
I
would you
just might
like?
get a started clean.
I can set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
Energetic.
To blow off some steam.
Excellent choice, Commander.
Yes,
Allow
it
me to
is.
queue up a series of popular nightclub tracks and drink lists. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
That's nice.
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you.
Happy to be here, Shepard.
Wow.
Man, this
People-
music is hot. The right music sets the tone for the whole party, right, Esteban?
yeah.
Sure. My part.
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Ask me after 5 more of these. I'll drink to that.
Am I gonna find you on the floor tomorrow morning, LT?
Here's hoping.
Well, that's great. I can wake you up with my abuela's huevos rancheros.
It'd be nice.
Thanks for doing this. I kinda needed to unwind a bit, even just for a night.
I think we've all learned to rest.
That we have, Cortez.
Here's to us. And a chance to rest.
Yes.
I can't get over the size of this apartment. The electric bill alone could have paid for my college tuition.
Or funded the war.
Yeah.
So, Shepard, you can serve this swill, but can you drink it?
Someone has to drive you all home.
Yes.
Sure, the Normandy is still there. Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Stealing in Normandy. Now there's an idea.
Wait, what? Who?
Trainer, you still have your toothbrush?
We can always get another Normandy. Call up Cerberus and ask them to please build us the SR3.
But wouldn't that require you to change your name? Tali Zora von Normandy SR3.
It's Vas Normandy. Von means one who has a weak bladder, which feels appropriate right about now.
We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have. Indeed.
Here, here.
Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
And to falling in love with the ship's captain.
Wow.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends. Of course, if you wanted to steal me away later, I wouldn't say no.
Hi. I'm trying to.
You know why Cerberus is gonna lose? You're a wild man or person, whatever you are.
Wow.
You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know, when you two ran things.
Excuse me?
The only thing I was in charge of was the Lazarus Project, which, you will note, was very successful.
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. At least back then, it was usually their own.
Yeah.
We knew some cells were bad, but the Alliance and the Council weren't doing anything. And we were doing good work. No.
And crunches. Lots of crunches.
Hey, not okay, Kasumi.
But we did bring Commander Shepard back.
And after taking down the collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
Edie,
Yeah,
up for some
really nice.
human behavior?
Thanks for inviting me, Shepard. It's nice to see you like this.
How do you like
Oh,
it?
fuck, 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 fuck.
You always attract the best.
Have fun.
You bet I will.
Hey, John, boys.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
Wow, weird.
Only the paper.
You know it's not always arm wrestling Reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
I must admit, I still.
Wow, this is quite the apartment.
Seriously, you see that? Hey, James, having fun?
I'm relaxed, but fun? I think my kindergarten graduation was more fun than this.
Very funny.
Don't worry, I'll see what I can do. You know if that waterfall is warm water or cold?
Protean gatherings were nothing like this. We considered the future and respected the dead.
Yeah. Get a bunch of Krogan together and things always get fun.
So who is strongest? You or the tank bread?
What'd I miss?
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Rex.
It's a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Pajek here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk. Ha! I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
This talk does not prove anything.
Only one way to settle this. Party started.
Another time, guys.
Wow, beat up gun.
Ah, just when it was getting good. Yeah, you got lucky. Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while.
In my cycle, too many people in one room risk a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful. 50,000 years from now, no one will remember this party. What is the point?
Eh.
Beware. Something called a Kasumi is on the premises. It pretends to be invisible. Foolish primitive. Nothing.
I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar. Too many things to break in here. Could
Wow.
party.
They seem to be nearby. I'm hunting a Kasumi. Close by. Oh, why didn't you get my phone? I have a try to make do. I know it's worth no way how much. Oh. Stay here. Even that's like you know do. One time of playing and everything else too.
I must admit, I still feel like something of an outsider. You all have such a history with Shepard.
It's mostly a lot of running and shooting.
Okay, I admit, when I first heard about it, I thought Archangel was some sort of mascot for a perfume company.
Glad I got your hopes up, Tally. When I first heard about it, I thought the Shadow Broker was a shadow boxer. I pictured some sort of Elcor punching bag.
And that's exactly what the galaxy should keep thinking. Not that I have a personal interest in it or anything.
So we thought about it, but human and synthetic. So, where'd you propose?
So Joker set you free, right? Do you ever get hassled for being a real deal AI?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
I asked directions from that bot on the way here.
Looks broken. I'm sure Shepard won't notice.
Your guests appear to be getting...
Because doing.
Would you like me to change the intensity of the atmosphere?
I want to check on a few things before we change things up.
Planet to get shot down over? We're talking pre-war?
Pre-war, life-bearing worlds only.
I'm going with Tarith. Garden World, yes, but it's got those chlorine swamps.
I will see your Tarith and raise you Azoria, home of toxic spores and athlete's lung.
Neither of you'd last a day on Tuchanka, and Tuchanka supports life.
I think you meant to say consumes.
That's the point. It's got critters that'll rip your guts out.
Well, assuming it's a crash in a Kodiak, I'll have my arms locker. Bring on the wildlife.
Hey guys, talking shop?
No worries, this is fun for us. So, you don't have a sidearm under your pilot's chair?
The weapons locker is on the bridge, practically right there.
A weapon you can't get to is no weapon at all. When's the last time you trained with a handgun?
Sometime before I got the ass-kicking robot as my co-pilot.
That's no good. What do you have to save Edie someday?
Unacceptable. You should always train. Pilots are warriors too.
You know what this is? It's a mad emergency. Take this kid out back and make him do target practice.
Exactly.
Yay, do it now.
Right, Commander?
You are not taking me shooting. My
Yes.
plenty high. I fly a deadly war machine, remember?
Joker, I'm surprised at you. What about the collector attack? The bridge can get dangerous.
Hey, they totally proved my point. If I'd fired off a shot then, I would have been mobbed. The real weapon is your brain. Take that away, you got nothing.
Still would have been nice to have a little backup at the sushi bar.
You know, there's a combat simulator on the Citadel.
Hell no. Maybe a shooting range if we're not letting this go. Maybe. But not while I'm wasted. Or hungover.
Hungover is the perfect time to train. Makes you angry at every loud noise.
Cortez, you're on. If you're in condition to take me there, you can. But tonight, you gotta match me shot for shot.
Great party. I'd better see you out on the dance floor later.
We'll see.
Well, a loud party?
That's not that club crap, is it?
Why am I doing this? Well, Will could be dead by next mission. But hey, let's live up one night. I got last night to live up. Where one dies.
Impressive. I'm not saying they aren't.
Where one dies.
That they're not that impressive.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying. Oh, shit.
No, it's fine. I'm sure no one here is insulted.
Maybe.
What are you trying to say, James?
Biotics can't give you this kind of...
Yeah, I makes sense.
The peak physical form that you see before you.
Okay, you work for it. I get that.
I'll have you. Know that my physical conditioning is top rate.
Okay.
I mean it. Check me out.
Not sure if I can tell just by looking.
Come on in.
Well, favorite form.
Yeah, don't be shy.